Good morning, Twitch.tv. Good morning to YouTube as well. And of course, good morning, Mini Metro. And we are going to Chicago on Extreme. All right. Let's get this going. Oof. The Windy City on Extreme. This is going to be a heck of a start. Good morning, Parlor Ghost. We'll get the red line going that way. We'll get an orange line going this way. Actually, I think I want... Oh, hold on. I'm glad I waited a second. We'll have the orange line pick up this station, whatever it is, before going out. Okay. There's a triangle there. You do that. Chicago on Extreme, huh? This is, ooh. Not great, but you know what? Like, Chicago is a map that... It doesn't seem like it would lend itself very well to a good extreme score. Extreme is, like... If you're looking for a more realistic experience in Mini Metro, Extreme is the way you want to go. Because if you're actually, like, simulating city management and planning transit systems, you can't just tear up your lines willy-nilly. No, you need to have good planning. Alright, we'll take a locomotive. I will absolutely take another line. Lines and bridges are going to be of paramount importance here. Let's wait for this guy to spawn. There's also an element of, fuck it, I can't do anything. Yeah. I absolutely understand that. Let's take a yellow line, have it do this. That does use our last bridge, unfortunately. But we kind of got to do what we got to do. Yellow line is going to kind of pull double duty here, in that it's going to be responsible for the north side up here, but it's also going to fill in, well, on the north side up here. So you take that. I do have one more locomotive that I can devote to a line. Alright. I'm not going to send the yellow line out here right away. Something might spawn up here. This needs to be it's not a triangle. Okay. You know what? Ooh. Now something is spawning south of the river. I need bridges. Crap. This is already dicey. Locomotive and... Oh, this is very dicey. I'm going to take a carriage to save myself. For all the good it's going to do me. Let's do a carriage on the yellow line. Yeah. You be a triangle. You're not a triangle. Okay. Well, hell. Let's just screw over all of my lines at once, then. There we go. This is not going well so far. I very much want at least a circle to spawn here, so these two stations could theoretically keep themselves afloat. Okay, triangle here is very helpful for the yellow line. That's good. Red line, yeah, red and orange line could probably each use another locomotive. Yeah, you've got to be good at planning, said the Goog 5 minutes ago. Not even 5 minutes, probably. Yeah. Let's put another locomotive on the red line. Let's slowly watch this triangle fill up. Come on. Okay, I think I'm going to get through the week before it overloads. So if I get tunnels, we might be okay. Triangle there is very helpful for the yellow line. This is starting to turn around. It all hinges on this, though. Locomotive and... ha. I'll take an interchange to keep myself alive that much longer. You go get that circle. That'll have to be fine. I'm just watching this as soon as it gets... Come on. Really? Really? Okay, fine. We'll take the interchange just to keep it alive. Yeah, it's like I'm playing Connect 4. Pretty sneaky, Goog. Oh, God. Okay. Helpful triangle there. I think that'll be a terminus for the orange line and the red line. I still need a circle or something to spawn over here, please. Whatever you are, I think we're going to start a green line with you. There you go. That's going to be a nightmare. Absolutely need bridges, or at least a circle south of the river. But, you know, even a circle is only a temporary fix. We need bridges. Alright, come on. That could be a circle, that's fine. We'll take a locomotive and... Fuck! We'll take a locomotive and fuck. I guess I'll take another line. I really don't think it matters that much. Send the yellow line out there. Yellow line's got so much going on, I'm going to give it another locomotive. You are going to be responsible for fixing that up there. Just let a circle spawn here. Just let one circle spawn south of the river. I mean, the only reason I'm still going is that I took an interchange and I dropped it on this triangle. But even that will only save me for so long. And by so long, I mean I don't think I'm going to last the week. I think one more passenger spawns here and I'm in trouble. Alright, you are a circle, that's fine. We'll go back down south with the red line. Something spawning here. Please be a circle. Please be a circle. Please be a circle. It's a square. I see. Okay. All right. We'll send the yellow line out here to grab this circle, locomotive, and... Should I take another interchange to save that square? Oh, fuck. I'll take a carriage. A very helpful, a very not helpful, not circle. Let's put carriage on this other yellow locomotive. The yellow line is doing a lot of work right now. This green line is not really doing anything. But it is keeping things alive. Listen, just tunnels. Just tunnels. That's what we need. I would like to be able to grab this and herk it up there, but I can't. I'll worry about that in a second. Just... Okay, the square is spawning triangles, so I'm gonna connect them. So at least the triangles there can get to the square. Okay, so now what do we have out here? We have a circle here which can go on the orange line. We have a football there, which I think I will duck the green line down, pick up this triangle, and then grab the football. And you know, I really shouldn't have connected these because now there's no great way to hook up this plus sign. Didn't think about that. Oh well. This guy here desperately needs that. You are probably a circle, just to screw with me. Huh, okay. Well, maybe this station won't be the one that falls apart. Orange line there. There's all sorts of nonsense happening at the moment. We're gonna get through another Sunday. Locomotive and... I wish I had a hallelujah button. I wish I had a hallelujah button. I don't, but I wish that I did. I will take 2 bridges. Mr. Kung Fu Grip with the appropriate sound, the victory fanfare. Thank you very much, KFG. Oh my god. So, let's take our blue line here. Okay, now I still have to be careful. I only have 2 bridges, and there's a lot of stuff on fire. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to send this blue line on a weird, awful journey. You're going to go triangle, triangle, circle, circle, plus sign, triangle. Yaha! Like that. And also, you're going to connect to the central square. Actually, why? Why do you need to do that? I don't think you do. I don't think you need to do that at all. I also think I probably should have had it go out this way so that it could continue south if need be, but that's a small detail. Instead, the green line is going to hook in to the central square. Yeah. So the green line hooks into the central square. The orange line gets another locomotive. Yeah, the orange line is going to get help going this way. And I'm going to roll, and we'll see what else needs assistance. It might just be the orange line again. Yeah, it's going to be the orange line again. Okay. So you're going to come here. After all of that, I'm going to die within 50 passengers, I bet. Yeah, actually, yeah. Because the red line's going to miss that. All that work getting those bridges. And it's going to come to nothing. God damn it. God. Damn it. 889 passing. Oh, well. Top 30%. That's okay. Did not beat Parlor Ghost. That is a shame. Ooh, I just barely nudged past Bogsy. Oh, okay. Well, that was Chicago. That was extreme. Let's do an endless mode, because we don't have... Folks on YouTube, when they read the descriptions, are going to start learning that when I do an endless mode second, it's because I crapped out early in the daily challenge. Alright, let's do an endless. What's one that I haven't done in a while? Maybe one with a crappy score. 116 on Paris, 113 on New York. You know, I did tell Pepito we would go for the Auckland achievement yesterday. On the other hand, Pepito's not here. Yeah, let's see. Is there anywhere I don't have over 100? No. No. Are there any community maps that I think would be good for endless? There's some that I've never played. None of these are jumping out and saying, play me, play me, play me. Oof. That is 17,000 lines. That's scary. You know what? Actually, no, we'll do an endless. We'll do it in, that's a good question. Where are we going? Let's go back down to the normal maps. Let's go to, you know what? I'm gonna randomly generate a number. 1 to 25. Number 14. All right. So if London is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, Sao Paulo. There. We're going to Sao Paulo. We'll do endless. And we'll start off with a big old loop. Because why wouldn't you start with a big old loop? All right. That took forever. So, let's get our regular channel updates and such in now. Today is Thursday, of course, and that means that tonight, for folks who are watching this live, or this morning on YouTube, tonight is Valkyria night. We are playing Valkyria Chronicles here on the channel. I did look up just to see how many missions are left. I didn't look at like strategies or anything like that. There are, counting the reports, 7 battles left in Valkyria Chronicles. So, I think with a little bit of aggression and maybe a couple of long streams, we should be able to wrap that up in 2 streams. But we'll see. Of course, once again, Mass Effect is coming. I'm next freaking Friday, Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I cannot believe it. I don't know why they're releasing on a Friday, but they're releasing on a Friday. In fact, they're releasing next Friday. I'm still kind of want to take the day off of work, even though that's a silly, irresponsible thing to do. We're going to be streaming a lot of Mass Effect Legendary Edition on the channel, just so you know. We're going to take another line here. It's not going to interrupt the regular Tuesday stream of Phoenix Wright. You know, we're not going to abandon that. We're not going to abandon Valkyria Chronicles, especially since we're so close to the end there. But there's going to be a lot of Mass Effect coming. Oh boy, next freaking Friday. Also, Ghosty, dropping the flower crown on the Welkin stair, because you can do that. Let's take a line. Ghost, I do want to point out that you're married, and that seems like something you would have been excited for, but, you know. On the other hand, Mass Effect only gets remade once, really. So, I can understand. We'll take the triangle down there on our big blue loop. It's kind of looking like a blue Pac-Man right now. We'll have a locomotive. I've already filled up the line bar, which is ridiculous, but it's true. I'll have a carriage and immediately slap it on the blue line here. Nothing has spawned north of the river. So it really is at this point just, hey look, something spawned north of the river. It really is just about maintaining the blue line at the moment. Does that need another locomotive? I don't think so. Maybe the green line does, actually. Yeah, we'll put another locomotive on the green line. Why not? You can go down there, get that. That's going to be okay. Well, it's good to know that you have your priorities in the proper order, Ghost. I kid. All right, can you round that corner? Yes, you can. Thank you. You're going to want a carriage. We'll take a locomotive, and hey, look, a carriage. Drop that right there. That'll be okay. Would really like it if a square spawned on the outside of the blue line, but I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. All right. So we'll fill that up. So yes, other channel business. We've got the... Where was I going with this? I forget. We're going to send an orange line out here. Take a locomotive and give me 2 more tunnels, just to have tunnels. So, Mass Effect Legendary Edition is coming very, very soon. In addition to that, still working toward the follower and sub goals. Once we hit those, either one of those, we will do a Viewers Pick the Game stream. That'll be a fun little event. We'll do that on some Saturday soon. You know, play some games that I haven't gotten a chance to show off on the channel. I know KFG, actually, if you're still here, KFG recently bought Baba Is You for me. I was very thankful for that, and I would definitely like to play that on the channel. So we'll do that at some point. Alright, let's take this triangle off of the yellow line and have you run all the way out here to get that one. And we have a locomotive, and I think I'm good on tunnels. And we'll have a carriage. Blue line looking a little busy. Not really. I think we're better served dropping stuff elsewhere. We'll put a carriage on the red line here, just because, you know, these 2 consecutive circles at the end here, not to mention this shared one with the green line. That'll be an issue. Let's see. Diamond there. Kind of worth... Yeah, I've got the bridges for it. I'm going to draw a purple line that does this and that. We'll cross this out so we're not maximizing the... Ooh! Hello. This will wildly change things, actually, I bet. Let's see. Can you get that? Yes. Can you hook into that? Yes. Can you hook into that? Yes. Okay. So that doesn't represent a wild change, but actually... There we go. Okay. So the blue line is definitely a little differently shaped now, but it should be in good shape. I've still got 2 spare tunnels, so I'll take a carriage. I think it's time for another locomotive and carriage combo here on the blue line. Probably time for another locomotive on the yellow line. Yellow line, you can go down there, grab that triangle. Have a locomotive and another carriage. Let's get these milestones ticking up. Still haven't had to draw an interior line here yet. I'm sure we will at some point. Okay, red line is going to pick up all of this. That's going to be fine. Locomotive and a carriage. For the blue line, no. For the red line, maybe. Or perhaps carriage for the yellow line. That sounds like a good idea. We're starting to really hit these milestones now. Let's drop 2 carriages on the yellow line, because you've got your 2 uniques. You're also dealing with this guy right here. This station's becoming kind of a drop point for squares, which is annoying. But that's fine. Leave your triangles there. Blue line will pick them up. Okay. We got a locomotive. We'll get another carriage. I've got 6 spare locomotives right now. Yes, Ghost, we are, in fact, playing on Endless. Okay, let's drop this down here. I could unhook this triangle and start rocking an interior line. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea, actually. Because you got 3 consecutive triangles on the blue line, and that's a little silly. So we'll run you up there, and then you can also go all the way up there and deal with that nonsense. Do I want to put another locomotive and carriage on the blue line? Yeah, I think I do, because this is starting to get a little bogged down. Just a little. But I have so many spare assets. I may as well keep my main lines happy. You're fine. You're fine for now. I think it might even be time for another loco and carriage for the yellow line. Yeah, you drop that. Triangle there is fine. Doesn't really do much. Did you know that your game audio is playing the music drone while your Spotify music also plays? Yes, that is intentional. I want to have the Mini Metro audio, but I also want to have the Spotify music. So we'll have locomotive and a carriage. If it sounds bad, let me know. But I am intending to have the Mini Metro and the Spotify. We'll take a locomotive and a carriage again. Do they just not make interchanges? in Sao Paulo? Is that a thing? Because, you know, we've taken plenty of spare carriages and locomotives here. It is very dissonant. I see. Well then, let's fix that somehow. How do we get to the options from here? I think if I back out and go back in, it'll be fine. Maybe. Crap. Nope, that's the how to play. Ah, there we go. Turn off the audio. All right. So now we just rock the Spotify beats. I'm sorry, I was going for, the presence of the mini Metro sounds, but with also the pleasant lo-fi beats in the background, but evidently that wasn't working. So anyway, let's take the green line up here to this circle and the gray line there as well. Can you just round that? Fine, don't get that. See if I care. Jerk. Anyway, red line's getting a little long. And again, so many spare assets here, so we'll just drop that. Send that out. Yellow line's gonna be fine. Purple line needs some help, maybe? Who knows? Anyway, Ghost, I know you're on a delay, so hopefully at some point, I feel like there's an option that has all the sound effects of the station, but not the undercurrent tones. If I can find that option, I will definitely turn it on, because that's probably actually what I want. But we will go for that for tomorrow. For now, I will take a locomotive and a carriage. You're there. Yellow line is humming along. Green line can use a carriage at least. Probably more than that. Blue line's actually still kind of chugging along. Little struggling going on there. Anything I want to do about that? Not really. Let's pull the green line off of this circle and have it do that. That'll be fine. Can I put another? I can put another locomotive on the blue line. What's starting to pile up here? Pie pieces. Okay, so gray line. Gray line needs to do more work. Okay. Well, good news is I've got plenty of locomotives, so we can just clear all of that up. That'll be fine. We're at about 65 regular passengers now. Clear this out. Yep, that'll be just okay. Oh, I forgot that the green line has 2 locomotives on it. That's good. That's very good. That second locomotive needs a carriage at some point. For now, the green line is pretty much okay. Yeah, I think just dropping more locomotives, even if they're not in ideal positions, is going to be helpful. So here, you go there. It's in the main menu. If you select audio minimal, it'll play all the station noises. Okay, I will do that starting tomorrow. So here's a tease for you. Tomorrow on Good Morning Mini Metro, exclusively on YouTube, better audio. Because apparently the sound and the music sometimes, I could see that. Anyway, here's a carriage for this green locomotive, just like I said we needed. The red line is pretty much okay. Yeah, I think the red line's okay. Yellow line is just fine. Gray line is mostly handling its business. Purple line can probably provide a little bit of backup, even though it's a short line, but it's, actually, why doesn't the purple line support this star? That might as well help. I'm glad you like the beats, Ghosty. I do think they add a lot to the stream. Like, they add a lot to the experience just listening to just listening to the sound effects of Mini Metro, it gets to be a little much after a while. Again, I love this game. I don't want to crap on it or anything, but just having that sound effect, that soundtrack after a while, yeah, it gets to be grating. So hopefully the beats work. Hopefully folks like them. All right, so we got this purple line here. That's doing better now. This station is always an issue. I think it's just because, the green line might drop circles there. There you go. And yeah, if, I'm always looking to add more tracks to this playlist, by the way, because, my Good Morning Mini Metro playlist is only 3 hours long, so it basically resets itself every week. All right, I will take a locomotive and a carriage, as we have been doing. We're up close to 90 passengers now, actually just passed it. I'd like to get us over 100 before we wrap up today. Put a carriage on that blue locomotive, and can I put another locomotive on the blue line? No. The blue line is done. All right, so the blue line is full. Let's see here. Looks like pie pieces are kind of piling up. Oh, nope. That was just because the gray locomotive hadn't come through recently. You go there. Yellow line is basically fine. It's just, these trains weren't in the right place at that exact moment. Let's see. You go up here. You go around. Cross that down. That's fine. Red line is just coming to the end now. You've got that. You'll clear that out. You'll come in, pick up the stragglers. Okay. Excuse me. Use your mute button, Goog. Put another locomotive here on the green line. Try to deal with all of this nonsense. Do I want to have the gray line help with this circle? No, that doesn't really seem like it would add anything. Gray's got all of that going on. Then you'll pick this up. Maybe another I think another locomotive for the gray line, because it seems like the central square is constantly piling up. So we'll do that. What else? Maybe the yellow line? Yeah, because this circle is kind of an issue. I think let's have the gray line help out with this circle. This circle might become a drop point for pie pieces going out, but it's not the end of the world if it does. I feel like this was becoming more of a... Actually, you know what? It's probably better to have... Hold on. I don't want to do that. I want the gray line to help out with this circle, because this is the third in a line of 3 consecutive circles. So, yeah. Alright, so you're going to grab some of that. You're going to grab some of that. Are circles being dropped at the central square, or are they just naturally piling up? Is my question. But it looks like that's okay. Looks like this gray line still needs more help, actually. Like this triangle station in particular keeps falling apart. Yeah, Sao Paulo is a difficult little map, if you let it be. I totally, absolutely would have crapped out ages and ages ago in the normal mode. But we're still humming along, kind of. Take a locomotive and a carriage. I'm going to give another carriage to the gray line here. I think there are 4 locomotives on it now. Yeah, there's 4 locomotives on the gray line. But, it's going to be fine. What else? If you let it be. Yeah, okay. Sao Paulo is a difficult map, no matter what you do. It's going to screw you over sometimes. Let's see. Plus signs are kind of piling up. Oh, there goes the yellow train. Never mind. This station is a bit of an issue, but here comes a gray guy. As fast as you pick them up, the population explosion just continues. So, you can never keep up with Sao Paulo. You can never keep up with anything in Mini Metro, but you especially cannot keep up with Sao Paulo. Alright. Yellow's going to come in, clear out most of those. Gray's going to come through, get the rest. Okay. That's fine. Blue is going to pull that. Okay. You're fine. I've got 2 spare locomotives. I'm looking for places to put them. Maybe the red line? I mean, you got that. You got that going on. Hey, look, the green line. We'll drop that there. I think that's a 4th for the green line now. But hey, you can have up to 4, so why not have 4? Do I have 4 on the yellow line? Not yet. I think I only have 2 on the purple line. Purple line's not really doing much, but might be a good idea. Or a 3rd for the red line? Actually, yeah, we'll do a 3rd for the red line, locomotive, and a carriage. Okay. Who's getting a carriage? Yeah, I think the green line can use it. Because the green line's got these 2 consecutive circles, and then this nonsense. Yeah. Okay, so I only have 1 spare locomotive right now. So we're in a position where, oh, look, diamonds are piling up on the purple line. All right, here you go. You take that, you clear that out, and that's gonna be the last locomotive. So at this point, I think we're gonna say I'm not gonna blow up everything and redraw it, which I sometimes do in Endless, because, you know, we've been going for a while now, and we are going to be back on stream later tonight. So I think instead I'm going to try casting the Ancient Ritual Summon More Passengers, by which I mean, thanks for watching Good Morning Mini Metro, everybody. That's going to do it for me today. Remember, I will be back tonight at 5:30 Eastern Time for more Valkyria Chronicles. We have the final showdown with Selvaria, and then we have to deal with Jaeger, and there's going to be a boss fight, and then another boss fight, and then the final boss fight. So it's going to be a fun time. Not to mention the reports coming up. We've still got that one report about the village, and there's something with Edie. Edie? I think her name's Edie. Yeah, that sounds right. Anyway, 2 more reports, 5 more story missions, 7 battles in total. Fingers crossed we'll do it all in 2 weeks. But it starts tonight, 5:30 Eastern, right here, twitch.tv/the_goog. I will see you all then, and failing that, I will see you tomorrow morning here on YouTube, 9 o'clock Eastern, for Good Morning Mini Metro. And until then, I guess we didn't hit the next threshold, so goodbye! Have a good day, everybody. I'll see you later.